Welcome to Sharon's Corner. Spend a few minutes of your time with me as a mom of four. Let's pack school lunch for my children. One thing I love so much about my chief cornerstone is that he's an intentional man. If you have been following, you know that most of the time we always eat golden meal, bread and tea or pap. But I was shocked and surprised that my chief cornerstone, while coming back home last week, got us cocoa oats. And yes, of course, that's what they'll be having for breakfast today. And please drop in the comment section if there's any other method to preparing cocoa oats, but this is the way I prepare my own. I'll first soak the portion that I'll be preparing into a cold water in a bowl, then I'll boil water on the fire, then add it to the water on the fire and keep stirring until it's done. But I'm just curious if there's any other method that people use to prepare cocoa oats. So they'll be taking rice to school as lunch today. I prepared this kpakpa rice yesterday night to make the work easier for me this morning. So all I did was to warm it and pack it into their food flask. After dishing their food into the food flask, I went to check the cocoa oats, maybe it is done already, and I like adding my sugar to it on the fire. At this point it was done. I just added a little bit of water and allowed it to steam together very well. While it was on the fire, I went ahead to start packing their lunch into their lunch bag. We don't have snacks at home today, so they'll be buying snacks on their way to school. And I was done packing their lunch bag, so I went ahead to dish their cocoa oats into their plate. I used to like cocoa oats very much, but I honestly do not know the reason why I've not been buying it. Anyways, my chief cornerstone has reminded me to be buying it and preparing it more often. I added powdered milk into their cocoa oats and added a little bit of water to dissolve the milk, and I mixed it together. And yes, of course, we are done packing their lunch. I was taking their breakfast to them in the sitting room when my neighbor's son came to tell us that there's no school today. I was so pained, I couldn't just cry. Because what? After all the stress, I would have still been on the bed sleeping by this time. Anyways, what to do now? We took off our school uniform and I gave them their breakfast to eat. If you have watched this moment, you own my heart. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and repost. See you all in our next video. Bye bye.